Here we will be discussing the solutions to question number 7 and question number 8 of chapter 1 of NCERT Physics book. The question number 7 is an electrostatic field line is a continuous curve, that is, a field line cannot have sudden breaks. Why not? And you have to explain why two field lines never cross each other at any point. For solution to this question, you need to understand the electric field term clearly. The electric field in a region is found or determined by path of a free small positive test charge left in that field. The point charge will never stop abruptly. Hence, the field due to a charge or a system of charges in a region is always continuous, and field line representing the field therefore cannot have a sudden break. The definition of electric field lines says that the tangent to the field line at any point gives the direction of the electric field at that point. So if we assume that two lines, electric field lines L1 and L2, they intersect at a point P. At P we can draw two tangents, a tangent to first line L1 and a tangent to the second line L2. So at P, the point of intersection, we will have two tangents and hence two directions of electric field, making the point charge P to move along two different directions, which is impossible. Hence, the electric field lines at a point in a field can never intersect. Question number 8. 2 point charges QA equal to 3 microcoulomb and QB equal to minus 3 microcoulomb are located 20 cm apart in vacuum. What is the electric field at midpoint O of the line AB joining the two charges? And if we keep a negative test charge of magnitude 1.5 into 10 to the power minus coulomb at this point, means the midpoint of AB, what is the force experienced by the test charge? Here to see you have point charges, so Coulomb's law or the expressions for field can be applied. The separation is 20 centimeter, which will change to meters, and the charges are placed in vacuum, so that give us the value of constant epsilon naught as that for the vacuum or free space. Here is the question for your reference on the screen. We are given charge at A 3 microcoulomb or 3 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb. Charge at B is minus 3 microcoulomb, minus 3 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb. The separation AB is 20 centimeter or 0.2 meter. So we have OA equal to OB. Since O is midpoint, so each of the two parts is 10 centimeter. Expressed in SI unit, it will be 0.1 meter. So field at O is field at O due to A plus field at O due to B. We have to take the vector sum because field is a vector quantity. Field at O due to charge at A is 1 over 4 pi epsilon naught QA over OA square. Similarly, the field due to B is given by this expression. Now you can see one thing, this is positive charge and the field at O is away from positive charge, that is it will act towards right. Similarly, field due to negative charge is towards right because the field is directed towards the negative charge. Using the expression and substituting the values, because this value we get here epsilon naught because the charges are placed in vacuum. Substituting the values, 1 over 4 pi epsilon naught is 9 into 10 to the power 9. We have the values of the charges identical, but the charges are opposite in magnitude. So the net result is 9 into 10 to the power 9. These are identical terms, so we'll multiply it by 2. We'll get 2 into 3 into 10 to the power minus 6 over 0.1 whole square. Calculations lead us to this result. If we have a point charge Q naught at the midpoint, then the force will be Q naught into the intensity of the field, because field intensity is force per unit test charge. That gives us force equal to test charge multiplied by the field. Substituting the values, you get the force as 8.1 into 10 to the power minus 3 Newton. As the charge is negative, the field will exert a force on the negative charge in a direction opposite to itself. Since the field is along OB, the force will be along BO. The force on negative charge is in a direction opposite to the direction of the electric field. You may subscribe to our channel Cbse042 on YouTube. Should you have any feedback or any queries, you may write to ikg54@yahoo.co.in. You may also visit our blog physicsbeckons.wordpress.com for more topics. Happy learning.